Welcome, gentlemen, to week 2, fifth quarter broadcast. Esteemed colleague, Commissioner Marcus Goodman, here for another week. Congrats to the winners. Fuck all the losers, minus me.
And me.
And the Commissioner. We had some bright spots, some low spots. What's your reaction to week 1?
Didn't turn out like I thought. Boys didn't come to play, is what it was. And 103 points, I think I was the second lowest team in the league.
I was the lowest. 95 points out of my squad.
Timmy, first time ever, undefeated.
Really? Timmy Goodman?
He's lost every first week, every single year except for this year. He's 2-0.
Congrats, old man.
Leading in the NFC. Actually, Antonio's Brown Eye with the 160-some point performance. Which, when you break it down, if you minus...
It was a little watered down with the Peyton Manning.
With Peyton and what's his name?
Demarion Thomas.
DT. So if you take those guys away, he actually only scored 60 points as a team, but it turns out to be 160-something. So, but great job, Jason, 2-0. Timmy's 2-0.
We got
Poontang and Bugger. Bugger was
2-0.
2-0. So those are the 4 big dogs so far.
We had a lot of points out of that NFC with Breezy Ballbush, Antonio's Brown Eye.
Timmy Mack with 128. That was a little
slim. That was a little slim.
128's not bad.
I think he was expecting like 170-ish.
He was expecting slightly higher than me, and I didn't get anywhere near it. 95 points is the low. It's very
coming
low.
From your treasure. No excuses. Excuses are like assholes. Everybody's got one and they stink. So I'm not gonna water under the bridge. Week 1's done. On to week 2.
Moving on, week 2. I don't know the matchups. Don't really care if you don't know the matchups. You haven't been looking at the website. I think I've got old Poontang and Kevin.
Yeah.
At Kaepernicking your ass or something. I don't know. I never understand his team names, but I've got him.
Take a look. This week we got Brady's Bastards against the Badgers.
So Bug and Marcus.
We got Bust a Cap in Your Ass against Devin the Mole Hester. That'll be a good little matchup. Roger that, Breezy Ballbush. I mean, Chad, I'm not really expecting a lot of things.
Isn't there a bet? Was there a bet thrown down?
There is a bet this year from here on out. Chad Orvella and Corey Lake are going to have.
How much?
It's going to be $2 a week.
$2 a week. It's
head-to-head matchup. See what happens, and I'm hoping for the best. Then when he comes into town, I'm going to go ahead and collect his money. So hopefully he brings, along with all those nebulizers, hopefully a couple bucks with him. So
might as well make it $5. 5 makes it interesting. $2 makes it. You win, you lose. Doesn't really matter because it could be $10.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, if you're up for it, Chad, let me know. $5 a week.
Boy's got some money. He's got a ton of money.
Yeah, those nebulizers are going out the door left and right.
That's
a lot of asthma.
West Side, that's good money.
Yeah, that's really
like old money.
That's old money.
What else do we have? Anything else that happened? I don't. Who do we have? Vereen went down.
Mm-hmm. It's a tough break.
Somebody else went down for a couple weeks.
I'm trying to think. I can't
think who it was. But no real big movement in the NFL itself. No teams really stood out. I think the Eagles are going to be.
The Eagles look pretty good. 53 offensive plays in the first half. They turned it, dial it down a notch in the second when they had a big lead.
I believe at one point they had 3 down linemen and fucking 8 people scattered around the thing.
Old Denny's probably, really not liking the fact he had to throw old Shady McCoy back in the draft this year.
Boy, he looks good, doesn't he?
God, he had about 190 yards.
184 or 186, something like that. It was good.
Yeah. Oh, well.
A lot better than his team looked right now because I think he only scored 110 points.
Yeah, I'm favored to beat him this week, after coming off a 95-point performance. So we'll see what happens.
It's shit.
It's anybody's.
It's just shit.
It is.
It's the first week. Those who won, congrats.
Those who didn't.
And honestly, it's the first week, so let's not get your hopes too high.
No,
which would be Timmy. Don't step over your boundaries.
Don't ruffle your feathers too much right now.
And Bug, another one. I don't think he's ever started off 2-0. He's usually shit.
He's more of he punches keys all day.
That's what he does. He's a tech guy.
Mm-hmm. Who else are we missing? Anybody? Who else we got in the league? We need to talk shit about or anything.
Well, we have about 20 seconds left to do it.
Well, Kevin,
Denny, Bobby Gale. He was a 1-1. He's just always, as he's been, just 500 team tops. Jason, so on and so forth.